Hi guys, I'm so excited you're here for this video. It's time to talk about polish pickup. We're talking about June polish pickup, which starts on June 7th. So if you are just making it here for your first polish pickup video and you don't know what that is yet, let me just give you a quick rundown. Polish pickup is an online event where you can purchase exclusive polishes from over 100 indie makers. They also have indie pickup happening at the same time on the same website where you can pick up other things from indie makers that are not polished. Soaps, fragrance products, jewelry, some clothing items. There's such a myriad of items there. Definitely go check that out. If you're there for the polish, we have over 100 different indie makers making a polish inspired by one theme. For June, the theme is weather phenomenon. So all of these polishes that I'm going to share with you today, plus there's 90 more on the website coming up on Friday, they're all inspired by the weather in some way or another. These polishes are always exclusive to this event, so you're never going to find these polishes for sale on the maker's website. And so that's what makes this an exclusive shopping event. It always happens one weekend out of the month, the first Friday through the first Monday. That means that polish pickup in June goes from June 7th to June 10th. It's at polishpickup.com. That link will also be in the website below. If you go there now, you can start wish listing items, and then on Friday or whatever day you go to shop, you can just add your wish list to your cart. And easy peasy. Now, something to keep in mind, some of these polishes have caps or limits. Like when I talk about a cap, that's like the limit that a maker can make with the amount of components that they have on hand. So they don't want to oversell what they can make, so they put a cap on what they can sell. So I'll be letting you know the price of these polishes and the cap so that you can be aware of the likelihood that something might sell out if you wait till the second or third day to purchase. If something has a low cap, you might want to be there right on Friday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when this goes live. If it doesn't have a very low cap, you can wait and shop throughout the weekend. Another thing that Polish Pickup does is they offer flat rate shipping. For the US, it's $3. They also have a flat rate for Canada, and I'm not sure exactly what their international shipping is, but it's very fair. Their flat rate shipping means that you can shop multiple times during the sale and they will combine your orders and only charge you $3 and ship everything together. So that's really cool too. All right, you guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be going in alphabetical order from the maker's name today, which means we get to start with blush lacquers. I do have 9 polishes to share with you today, so grab a little snack and we're going to take a look at these. So Blush Lacquers has created us this really complex polish called Midnight Moonbow. And their inspiration is a moonbow, which is a rainbow that appears at night. There's not going to be any cap on this polish, so you can go ahead and purchase anytime during the weekend. This polish is going to be $12.50 per bottle. So it's described as a charcoal navy toned base with a strong orange gold green shifting shimmer. Has linear hollow pigment and hollow flakies. So the shift on here is really, really strong, and like the maker says, it does have like a gray to navy base, but it's very, very light. It's on the sheerer side so that you can see all this gorgeous shifting shimmer. That's what makes the glow so strong, is that the base is not overpowering. And there's so much glowing shifty shimmer in here, and the holographic elements as well. I'm going to build this up in 3 coats. The other thing that's cool about this polish, it's going to get you opacity at 3 coats, but at 1 coat it's sheer enough that it makes a really cool topper as well. So I've topped it over a bunch of different options. One of my favorites is topping it over maroon. I think that looks really cool with the navy base. So this polish is multi-dimensional and gorgeous. So this is Midnight Moonbow from Blush Lacquers. The next polish we're going to look at is from Colores de Carol, and this polish is called Purple Rain. It's inspired by Prince, and this polish is really cool, you guys. Very gorgeous, saturated purple, packed with flakies and shimmer. And let me read you the description. Purple Rain is a medium grape purple with aurora shimmer that shifts from purple to pink. Ultra chameleon chrome flakies, that's the multi-chrome kind, so those are the kind that you can't see through. Those are shifting between blue, purple, red, and gold. And it has the iridescent flakies, and I believe those are having more of a blue, purple, pink. This polish is so stunning, you guys. Any Prince fans, you're really, really gonna like this polish. I feel like it's very regal. and really, really packs a punch. There's just so much going on in here, from the shifty Aurora shimmer and all of those flakies. I'm getting such a beautiful glow coming off of this polish. I feel like I see every color of the rainbow in here. So I'm swatching this for you at 2 coats. It has a very saturated, rich base. It's more of a jelly base. This is Purple Rain. Purple lovers, do not miss out on this. Florist de Carol's polish is not going to have a cap, and it's going to be $12.50. The next polish that I get to talk to you about is my polish that I made for this event. My brand, if you're unaware, is called Moonshine Manny, and the polish that I created is called Cumulo Nimbus. And so I decided to throw in some pop culture in there, like I always like to do, and I picked the scene in the Pixar film Up, where Russell and Carl are in the house, and Russell sees this really big cloud and he's trying to talk to Carl about it, and Carl's like annoyed that Russell is talking so much. He's used to just being by himself. And they're about to fly into this giant cumulonimbus cloud, and when Russell finally gets Carl's attention, he points it out and he's like, "See? Cumulonimbus." And then you get this giant flash of lightning, and then they fly right into the storm. So I described this polish as a light, bright silver holographic, shifting through fuchsia, purple, blue, and packed with purple, blue, green chameleon flakies, moody purple charcoal flakies, and lightning bright platinum flakies. So this polish is also one that you could build up on its own at 3 coats. You're going to have this really light but very bright silver look on the nail that is very shifty through more of a pinky fuchsia, then a purple, and then a blue coloration with lots and lots of flakies, and the platinum flakies are giving it this really bright flash of silver, so it's gonna hopefully look like lightning on your nails. And this was such a fun polish to create. I intentionally made this polish to be worn on its own at 3 coats, but then discovered that this looks really cool as a topper. So you definitely have some different options with this polish, some fun ways to wear it. So this is Cumulonimbus. It's going to be just $12. There will be no cap. The next polish we get to look at is from Native War Paints. This polish is called Dementor's Mist, and it's inspired by Harry Potter. It's inspired by the part where all the Dementors surround the castle and they kind of create this mist in the air. It's described as a gray with green to gold shifty shimmer, along with gold holographic microglitter, iridescent chameleon microglitter, and hollow. So this gives a very beautiful sage green look on the nail when you're not looking up close. When you're looking up close, you can see all these beautiful tiny little holographic sparks, some beautiful gold sparkle, and then the shift between a gold, green, and teal. This polish is very opaque at just 1 coat. I'm showing you 2, but I feel like with careful application you can get this done at 1 coat, which means that this bottle will probably last you a long time. It's going to be $13.75, and there's going to be no cap. So this is Dementor's Mist. It's a beautiful sage that is rippling, shifty, warm gold over to green and teal, moody and mysterious and super fun. So Native War Paints Dementor's Mist. Next we get to look at the offering from Night Owl Lacquer, and this polish is called Violet Storm, and it is described as a grayed violet base with bright purple shimmer. It's really, really strong shimmer, you guys. It totally glows. Holographic microflakies, charcoal flakies, and lots of purple blue crystal flakes. At first glance, this polish might look gray, but there's so much shimmer and those purple blue flakes in here that it's totally a purple polish. But it's like a secret purple polish, which is so, so fun. So Violet Storm is going to be $12.50. It's only going to be available at polishpickup.com from May 7th through May 10th. And there is a cap on this one of $375. I'm going to build this up for you in 3 coats. It has a sheer base so that you can see all that beautiful shimmer. It's so pretty, you guys. Violet Storm. And the inspiration picture looks kind of scary, but it's so, so beautiful. So this is Night Owl Lacquer Violet Storm. Next up we get to look at Polished for Days. And this is another beautiful Crelly formula packed to the brim with flakies, you guys. So this polish is called Dusk to Dawn. And Dusk to Dawn is inspired by Sunrise Sunset. It is described as a slightly blackened purple base with orange to green shifting microflakes and holographic flakes. I feel like this base is kind of purple mauve. It's like a blackened purple mauve. And again, it's on the sheer side, but it is so filled with flakies that's what's giving you most of the coverage in this polish, essentially making this polish a pretty expensive polish to make. The flakies in here are the bright green to gold to orange flakies, which looks really cool against the kind of dusty purple base. And then again, it has the holographic micro flakies in there as well, giving you that beautiful bright rainbow sparkle in the sun. They're so dense of a flaky component. You could probably get this opaque at 2 coats. I'm going to show you 3 today just so we can make sure we have total coverage on the nail. It's so beautiful, you guys. If I wasn't sent this polish, I would absolutely have been needing it for my purple obsession. So gorgeous, gorgeous, dusk to dawn. It's going to be $12.50, and there's not a cap on this one. The next polish up has a really funny inspiration. The brand we're talking about is Savannah Lacquer. This polish is called Weather Girl Dress Code, and the picture is, I feel like, really important. As I like to show you the picture for all of them because I love to see what a polish is inspired by. But this polish is inspired by the picture of all these different weather girls and how they're all wearing like this same exact dress in a different color, and it's kind of hilarious. This polish is a black jelly. It has various pink, purple, blue, and red holographic glitters. So it's a very squishy black jelly, and it just is sparkling with blue, purple, red, I see holographic glitters in different shapes and sizes. It's super, super playful and fun, even for being a black based polish. So this is Weather Girl Dress Code, and it's kind of hilarious. The next brand we're going to look at is 77 Nail Lacquer. This polish is inspired by Eurythmics song, which automatically makes me adore it because I love the Eurythmics and this gorgeous inspiration image. This polish is described as a gray cream base with rose copper shimmer, orange shimmer, red to orange to yellow olivine shifting pigment, and gold to green to purple to red shifting pigment. So there's a lot going in here, making for a very complex kind of stone chocolate brown base with just beautiful twinkling. So you have like the underlying rose copper just glow coming from this polish, and then on top of it you're seeing these sparkles of mostly gold and green. And so that's a really cool combination. I got this opaque in just 2 coats, so that's what I'm going to share with you today. It has a beautiful soft cream formula. This polish is going to be $12.50, and it does have a cap of 98 bottles. So again, it's only available June 7th through 10th at polishpickup.com. This is 77 Nail Lacquer. Here Comes the Rain Again. Okay, so we're at the last polish, and we have another one inspired by a song, which I love. So this is Top Shelf Lacquer, and look at this beautiful bright sea green. So, so fun. Definitely the brightest polish I was sent this month, and probably one of the brightest polishes you're going to see in the whole pack, given that this is weather phenomenon, and a lot of weather is kind of dark and moody. So this polish is called I'm Only Happy When It Rains. The description says, this polish features a cool minty base color and is loaded with lots of iridescent color shifty flakes. They are not kidding, it's absolutely loaded. One of the things that Top Shelf Lacquer does so well is flakies, you guys. I love their flaky and shimmering polishes. It says it has contrasting shimmer and lots of glass fleck. It reminds me a lot of some of the beautifully really old stained glass that you might see in old churches and other places like that. That is very, very cool. The shimmer is like this beautiful purple blue. It goes from like fuchsia to purple to blue. The chameleon flakies also purple to blue and some green in there. And then I also feel like I see some gold, like some soft gold flaky in there as well. This reaches opacity in 2 to 3 coats. It depends. If you're doing thinner coats, go for the 3rd coat. This polish is going to be $13, and again, we have no cap on this one, so that is awesome. I know you guys love a mint sea green. You guys ask me about polishes that I can recommend in this shade all the time. This one's fantastic, you guys. So this is Top Shelf Lacquer. I'm Only Happy When It Rains. And that is the final and 9th polish that we're looking at today. I'm so excited for polish pickup. We had 5 Fridays in May, which meant that polish pickup felt like we had to wait even longer for it this month. So all the extra buildup of anticipation. I really enjoyed all of these polishes this month, you guys. Please let me know down in the comments below what you think. What is your favorite weather phenomenon? Sometimes weather can seem scary, but it's fun to be able to look at all these beautiful polishes that are inspired by maybe sometimes scary things. So I can't wait for the event, you guys. It's always like Christmas morning to me to be able to go shop this event. I'm fully beyond obsessed with indie polish, as you guys know by now. So anyway, thanks for being here today, you guys. I love you so much. I really appreciate you spending some time with me. Hopefully you just got some nice chill time, watch me swatch and polish, maybe make some little notes or starting your wish list for polish pickup. I will see you back for the next one very soon, you guys. Take care. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope to see you back very soon. Bye!